Your host of this, Justin Nazario, here to do some predictions and some news for TLC tonight. Alright, so start off some of the breaking news that broke earlier this week. Roman Reigns is missing out on tonight's main event. He's being filled in by returning 48 years old Kurt Angle. So that is some insane news. Also missing out on the show tonight is WWE superstar Bray Wyatt, who was scheduled for a match with Finn Balor tonight. He is now going to be replaced by AJ Styles. I don't think anybody's upset about this. This is an exciting match that I didn't think we were actually going to get to see. So, in the comments, please let me know what you think about this last-minute switch-up. Kurt Angle coming out of retirement after all these years. Is it too soon? Do you think because of this last-minute switch-up with Roman Reigns not being able to wrestle that they're doing something as big as Kurt Angle coming through? I mean, let me know what you think. I think it's very insane. I'm actually really excited for it, though. Some other breaking news for tonight is we get to finally see the end, hopefully, to Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. I think nobody was really looking forward to this match. They had wrestled 1,000 times. I know, I was done watching it. I couldn't see it anymore, so I'm actually really excited to see the end of that go on. So, I wanted to get into some potential, you can say spoilers, but some predictions for tonight on the pay-per-view. And we're going to go down each of the matches. I'm going to go ahead and skip the pre-show matches and just head with the main card. But the first one I want to talk about is Asuka versus Emma, which is her debut from after going in NXT and being undefeated in NXT. I mean, I think this is a no-brainer. I think out and demolished Emma. I think it's going to be a squash match to show her dominance, so I wouldn't see this match going any more than probably 5 minutes, and that includes entrances. But also then we're going to switch over to Finn Balor and AJ. I'm giving this to Finn only because this is an inter-promotional match. AJ Styles really doesn't need to win right now. Finn Balor does. AJ is in the WWE Championship picture on SmackDown already. And Finn Balor really doesn't win tonight. It's kind of ruin his character a little bit. So I'm excited to see this. They might end it in a no contest. We won't know. But if we were to have a defined winner, I'd want it to be Finn Balor. Most likely, I'm going to think it's going to end in a no contest, most likely. But maybe. We'll see. Either way it goes. Next, we have Alicia Fox versus Sasha Banks. I'm hoping Sasha Banks wins and then they can end this. Nobody asked for this. I think this is such a waste. Sasha, like, I don't understand why we keep seeing this over and over and over. I don't get it myself. But hopefully Sasha wins and then we can just end this and don't have to worry about this anymore. After that, we have Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James. I think it's very obvious that Alexa Bliss is retaining tonight. Anybody that's been a big wrestling fan knows that whoever looks like the Punk on the Go Home show usually wins. So Alexa Bliss, I think, tapped out or either got pinned or something on Monday. So obviously, Mickie James is going to take the loss this week. I'm actually kind of disappointed that they haven't really done anything with Mickie James, only because I feel like they brought back her for this whole nostalgia feel, and then they really just haven't done anything with her. I do like that she's in the title picture again, but hopefully, you know, this is the end of it. Hopefully, they'll give her the belt one day. On to the main event. Once again, it was originally supposed to be The Shield versus The Miz. The Bar was Sheamus and Cesaro, Bray Wyatt, and a returning Kane. And because a big sickness is going around the back, I'll get into that in a little bit. Roman Reigns is missing it, so he's going to be replaced with Kurt Angle tonight. Okay, and I repeat that Kurt Angle is going to replace him tonight. So, with that being said, hopefully what we get is a really hard-hitting match, a really fun one. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get Kurt Angle a lot of time to shine tonight. I can see the crowd. I mean, it's tough because, you know, you don't want the Shield returning now. Kurt Angle's returning all the same night. So we'll see how that goes. I think most likely the Shield was meant to win, and I think that's still going to happen. I think it's going to be a hard-fought victory, but a victory nonetheless. I feel like the Shield's going to stay around for a while too, so most likely I think it's going to win. I think Kurt will most likely get the pinfall too, and I might start off, you know, maybe a thing with him and the Miz.
We're going to see who the better competitor is here tonight.
Once again, just in case anybody was wondering, like I said earlier, the reason these two are missing Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns is apparently, and take this with a grain of salt, this is the rumors online. Apparently this virus is going around and a lot of wrestlers got it. It's what happened to Bo and why Bo's missed so many weeks. And apparently Bray Wyatt went to go see him and he got sick, and same with JoJo, who, if you guys don't know that she dates Bray Wyatt. She's one of the announcers in real life. Either way though, they're all sick from it. And apparently Roman Reigns has the same thing. Now, I know online originally they were saying that he didn't have it, he had something else, he'd be ready by the show, but apparently he's not going to be because, like I said, he's missing the show tonight. It's a shame because I'm sure everybody wanted to see the Shield reunite tonight, but I'm also not going to lie to you, I'm excited about Kurt Angle returning. So, I know this video is a little late coming up, the pay-per-view starts in about an hour, but I just want to get it up real quick. I'm going to do a result once the pay-per-view is over, and we'll talk about it, review. And if you like what you heard here, please follow us on SoundCloud, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and our website. And I, not we, because it's just me, am out of here.